Hi, Gemini. This is your reading for the summer, for the entire summer. And we have here the theme for the summer, what you need to let go of, what aspect of your life is growing and expanding, what you need to focus on, how you can do that, and what will be the rewards. For you this summer, the theme is the Hierophant. And with the cards that clarify it, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress, I feel like it's about you being very committed to the entire summer to creating something. For some of you, this is about getting pregnant. If you wish to do that, if you wish to have a child and have had trouble conceiving, this is the energy that's telling you to be committed to the process because it will happen. It may not exactly happen in these next 3 months, but for sure it will happen. And so the Hierophant is being 100% committed. And you have here the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, I see it like a seed, especially with the way the cards have come out of the deck. It's like you have the seed here and you're planting it, and then with the Empress, see, she's pregnant here and she's nurturing this seed. Of course, this can also be about a project in your life. It can be about anything, really. You have to just apply it to your situation. But from what I can see here, you're asked to be devoted and dedicated to your plans because you will have success, whatever you are aiming for, whatever the goal is, you'll get to it. Now, what you need to let go of, you have the Five of Swords. And it's clarified by Justice, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. And it feels like you have to learn to let go of being too defensive. It's like you're having this victim mentality all the time, this energy of everything is unfair for me. It's like you notice only the negative things in your life, and it feels like you're only focusing on the injustice in your life, whatever that may be. And because of that, you're not able to move forward into a better state of mind, a higher frequency, so that you can attract what you actually deserve and not something that's very low vibrational. And I feel like this is for you a burden. You may realize it consciously and try to work on it, or perhaps you don't realize that you do that. Of course, this doesn't apply to everyone. You just take from this reading what resonates. But you are being too aggressive when you only try to stand up for yourself. It's okay to stand up for yourself. It's okay to set boundaries with other people. It's okay to fight the injustice, but not coming from victim mentality, from a scarcity mentality, none of that, because it won't work and you won't be able to make your point across in the conversation, and you'll end up practically self-sabotaging yourself and perhaps alienating people from your life, from your circle. And this ties in with the next energy here that is showing you what aspect of your life is expanding. And you have the Emperor card. It's clarified by Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. And what is growing in your life this summer is a sense of authority and stability. You manage to, especially if you get over this victim mentality that I was talking before, you will come very fast into this energy of someone that has authority over people, and that not that they're controlling. Indeed, the emperor energy is someone that is controlling, but that you can control certain situations that you weren't able to before, especially those type of tense up situations or fights, disagreements, and so on. And I feel like this energy, it's going to come natural to you if you manage to let go of this victim mindset. Now, what you need to focus on this summer, you have the Hangman. And when this card came out, and even after I clarified, and it's clarified by the Eight of Cups, Strength, and the Magician, I kept hearing surrender. And indeed, the Hangman is also about surrendering. I usually see this energy as someone that's trying to find a new perspective on things in order to move forward. But in your case, it feels more like you should surrender something. And it's something that you've kind of forced it to work. And it feels like this summer it's time to accept the fact that it does not work, and perhaps it never will, and you should refocus your energy someplace else. And this surrendering, it's about realizing that it's okay to let certain things go, even though you have invested a lot in them, especially with the clarifiers here, Eight of Cups. This is someone that is leaving behind something that they have put a lot of effort and work and emotion into, but it's just not working, so they choose to walk away. And it's going to take a lot of strength from you. It won't be easy. You know exactly what aspect of your life this is relating to. But once you do that, you have the Magician. Once you do that, you'll be able to manifest. Probably, I'm like 90% sure that you'll be able to manifest the exact thing that you were forcing to work. And it feels like you have to surrender because it's something that's related to your ego. And we're going to discuss this because it's related to the second card that you have. My God, I cannot speak today. Which is also the Eight of Cups. And this is the card of how to do this hangman energy, how to embody that, how to gain a new perspective and surrender and just let things go. And the answer is, again, Eight of Cups, walking away from something that doesn't work. And when this card came out, I only asked for one, right? But two others came out as well with it. And it's Six of Wands and Eight of Swords. And to me, the second I saw this, it felt like you are being blinded by your own ego. So you're kind of so invested in something and trying to making it work even though it doesn't, and you put so much effort into it, and the more effort you put in, the harder it is to walk away from it. And you can walk away from it because your ego is getting in the way, telling you that you've done so much, so you've gone to such extent that it's a shame to just abandon everything and leave it behind. but it's okay. If it hasn't worked, you don't have to force it. If it's meant for you, it will come back to you in some other way, in some way that it's more appropriate or more suitable for you or your situation. And this is the card that is showing what are the benefits if you do the work of leaving this behind this summer. And you have again the Seven of Pentacles. That's the card right over here, except there's a difference. You see, in this deck, this guy is looking at kind of a dead tree almost, and he only has one pentacle left on the ground that he is going to plant, nurture, and harvest it later. And here, at the end of the summer, you have again Seven of Pentacles, but this time there's, here are the rewards. You have this girl that with her baskets that are full of pentacles. So what's this telling me is that your rewards are coming. Whatever your wishes are, or your project, or your plan to get pregnant is going to happen. I don't see it exactly happening by the end of the summer, by the end of August, let's say, but it's very close, because you have this card, the Seven of Pentacles. It's clarified by Two of Cups, the Moon, and Three of Wands. And this is like, if it's a pregnancy, this is like two people in love becoming three. And if it's not about a pregnancy, it can be about some other type of partnership. And with the Moon here and the Three of Wands, this is telling you that you should be waiting your ships to come in with great anticipation, like this guy over here. But don't try to, with the Moon, it's telling me that it's going to come in some mysterious way, or that you're not supposed to know the details yet of how it's going to come. And this is usually, this happens when, if you would know the details, you would get in your own way. And this is the reason sometimes why some readings are left a bit up in the air at the end, because you're not supposed to know exactly everything. Now, I hope you have found this helpful, and if this has resonated with you, even if it was some parts of it, you can comment below and like and subscribe if you're interested to see more videos. Thank you, Gemini. Well, I hope you have a great summer. Bye.